you know I'm gonna tease. I've been dying so meta, so meta. And I'm plastic, these girls mismatching. I ain't a young guy, but you know I'm a teaser. Pulling, running 100 miles, my grandpa is 90 years old, shoveling familiar to short sleep. My whole family grinds off 4 hours, pulling up with no powder. Smoking and drinking every night just to numb the feeling we don't have enough money. Work one job, 6 days a week, 14-hour shifts, and I still can't sleep. Don't have much money, why you think we living in a hut? And only order Pizza Hut, pull up, give cash and a slap in the butt. Cash got my money to run. Wanna think about me, but I gotta take care of my family. The pattern can change, but to me it all stays the same. Hey, tripping used to get the game high, used to get the game high. Watch me fly by, streaming so much I can barely shit. I've been grinding so hard it made me sick. Coughing, hacking, losing my voice to make a lane. Twitch is not just for the fame, but to have something to work towards every day. What is there to do but smoke? So I roll up Mary Jane, never did me wrong. I've been dying so meta, so meta. And I'm plastic, these girls mismatching. I ain't a young guy, but you know I'm good teaser. I've been dying so meta, so meta. And I'm plastic, these girls mismatching. I ain't a young guy, but you know I'm good teaser. Why? Waking up, drinking my coffee, knowing God can't stop me, but I know that God ain't under me. These people be following me makes feel like the captain, but now I be soaring. Tell them to recheck it, the score. All these people stupid talking to the world. I'm different, I own the store. See me delivering more, make me some more. I got my mind in the galaxy, no promethazine. Making a million when I smoke a click. Smoke that joint in a minute, I'm smoothing the click. Come in, homie, that shit. Tons of bodies and shits, no gon' pull that blick. Smoking, sucking on them tits, give me another brick. Wrecking shit like Brock, I just be hugging these blocks. Catching them, hugging the block. In the shadows they watch. I got a mind like the galaxy, no promethazine. Making a million when I smoke a click. Smoke that joint in a minute, I'm smoothing the click. Come in, homie, that shit. Tons of bodies and shit. Smoking weed in the back, they eyeing me. Truck go fast, they be spying on me. Sirens go whoop, whoop, and just passing. Paranoia from these streets, I be lacking. I'm just gonna sit back and get to laughing while I smoke this grass. Like I'm just worried about my future happiness. I gotta keep on bagging up, gotta keep on racking up. Ooh.
I'm finna find my person, go ghost.
Let's get it.
I'm finna find
Let's
one
get
folks.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be my best and that's no joke. Making it to the top and I finna lose. I don't play around with losers who just smoke. You finna give me the love of yours or just go. I'm the motherfucking man and
let's get it, boys.
I made my own path and you act like I did something, but y'all weren't in it. Making up lies about other to just make yourself
How's
feel
y'all day
better.
going? I hope it's going good.
Y'all ain't getting
We
it.
back,
People
we
just
back.
wanna take what they can.
We live.
I'm finna make what they can. Cause I got the power while y'all just lay sad. I've been coming up with frames of life I done had. Keep making new moves, taking moments.
Let me adjust my camera a little bit, 'cause I want to sit up. Oh, this is so fun. I'm glad y'all here for it.
Do much, who really does? I'm just making what I want of this life for done. Because I'm not gonna throw away the chances God's given. If I do it one more time, he said I'll be sitting. Get up off your ass and let's get it. Because life's too short and we all just living. Gotta keep making money so I can keep feeling comfortable.
Alright, boys, we're going to be reacting to my feed, getting stoned. It's going to be a fun time. Hope y'all here for it. Crazy stuff we can find on my feed, getting high AF. Having a fun time. Here we go. You guys have any video suggestions? Anything you want me to see? Let me know. Let me know in the chat or in the suggestion box. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Asmongold just finished Miskiff. What? I don't watch Tactone that much, but he's popping up. Inside New York City's penthouse trap house. Really? Might have to check that out here in a moment. Andrew Denai reliving TWD location. So I don't watch much Walking Dead, but I did get to season 8. Let's find a good video to watch. Hope your day's going good. I figured we'd do something different. You know, react to some videos, chat with y'all, have a little more interactive stream. Scariest Joe Rogan stories. Alright, let's check this out. The scariest Joe Rogan stories. Man, I want to check this out. I haven't seen this yet.
Joe Rogan history. Lock in.
We might react to Obsession.
5 of the scariest stories ever told on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Starting with the Joe Rogan Experience number 1516, featuring Post Malone. During this podcast, Post Malone and Joe Rogan get into a discussion about ghosts, recalling ghost stories, and also talking about if ghosts are real or not. Later, they also...
Alright. Like, we've talked about this on the stream before. I don't know if ghosts are real, but I'll tell you, there's definitely paranormal activity that happens. We don't know what it is fully.
Y'all think ghosts are real? Everyone I know, not everybody I know. So many people I know are like, yeah, I've seen a ghost. I feel like that's fake, though. To a degree, I don't know. Some of the stories seem so real, maybe my mind will be changed.
I don't ever watch this guy, but he's popping up
like
in my
Brooke
feed.
has
Let
a
me
ghost
adjust
story.
my camera real
I've
quick.
never seen a ghost personally. I mean, there's been times where I've been scared of, like, you know, not ghosts, but like the environment and being like, oh, I think I heard something creepy. But I've never just genuinely seen a ghost or something like that. She says she has.
Ghosts.
Discuss a theory
Have you seen
on
a ghost,
why places
chat?
get
You ever
haunted.
seen a ghost?
Here's the thing about ghosts. There's so many stories of them.
Right.
There's so many.
Right.
Now,
I also think that's because people's minds play tricks on them. Even if ghosts are real, I will say that I think the majority of ghost stories are fake. I think that's a fair point.
Hello.
That even if ghosts are real, I think the majority of people that say they've seen ghosts are lying. Not lying.
They're not lying. They're just missing.
But they haven't. There's like another explanation, or their mind is playing tricks on them.
Is it because people are just scared and their senses are on heightened alert and they see things that aren't really there? That could be it. Because when it's dark out and you're tired and you're moving through the hallway.
I'll tell you this. When you feel somebody touch you, that's when you know a ghost is real, especially when there's nobody there. And you just feel a chill over your body and your hair stick up and feel a hand grasp you. Okay, tell me that's not a ghost. Tell me what that is then, you know? And that's not me tripping. It's multiple. I'm sure many people have experienced that before in a haunted area.
You might be half asleep anyway, but you hear things, you get scared, your senses get really heightened, and maybe you might see something that's not even...
My dad used to say that he felt like somebody was touching him in his sleep, like touching his thigh or whatever. And honestly, he thought it was like muscle cramps, right? He's thinking his muscles just cramping, he's working a lot, right? So his muscle moves a little bit. I'm like, Dad, more than likely that's not your muscle tweaking. That's some real ass paranormal activity. Especially if it feels like a hand.
Been really there.
Yeah, especially if you throw yourself on like, hey guys, we're going into a mental hospital where millions of people, not millions, thousands of people in the 1900s got tortured and killed here. There's rumored to be ghosts in these hallways, and you're just walking around an abandoned hospital that's just terrifying.
It might
you're alone.
play tricks on you
even if
because you're
there's
so
nothing
scared.
there, you're gonna be like, I saw something.
Joe Rogan is describing here is a phenomenon called
It's because
peduncular
paranormal
hallucinosis.
activity-
It's a rare neurological phenomenon that causes vivid visual hallucinations that typically occur in dark environments and last for several minutes. There's also something called complex nocturnal visual hallucinations, which is something similar, but this is used to describe the phenomenon.
Do doctors come up with these supposed diagnosis hallucinations to mask how magical and how abstract and weird the world is that we don't even realize? Like, honestly, like, dragons could have been real, guys. Okay? Vampires could have been real. There's history, there's proof of both of those. What else? Not necessarily proof of dragons. What I've heard is that dragons were real and that the whole dinosaurs you see in the exhibits, possibly, it's just a theory here, possibly were not dragons, that they put together the bones in a certain way so it looked like a dinosaur, and they changed the bones up to fool people to believe there was no dragons. Why would they do that? Why would they convince people that dragons weren't real if they were? Is all confusing to me. I have no clue, but I don't know. It's an interesting theory, I feel like, though.
Of vivid, dramatic, detailed, and often intricate visual hallucinations occurring during sleep onset or awakenings at night. These generally last for a few minutes at most and disappear with increased levels of light. So Joe isn't trying to argue that ghosts aren't real. He's just explaining that a lot of ghost stories occur when it's dark. So these two phenomena could explain why a lot of supernatural
Ghost story during the day is more
To a haunted
realistic
house?
to me.
things are seen.
Preferred the dark, though. They prefer to chill in the dark. So as soon as you turn that light on, they kind of dip to a different room. It's not always like that if they are real. I'm not sure what they are really. What if it's just like some sort of like alien entity that's like non-visible and like it's not physically there, but there's like an alien that can maneuver around, imagine. That'd be even wilder. We're all thinking it's spirits and demons or whatever else, but it could just be a whole alien that just walks around that we can't even witness because it's so good at stealth. Wouldn't that be wild? All these ghost activity they're seeing are just alien with cloaking technology. What if?
When it's dark,
Rick and Morty
meaning
shit.
that some people who have claimed to see ghosts have actually just been hallucinating.
It's just your
Swear to God, I almost just dropped
Yeah,
my
it can
ghost energy
happen.
on my fucking keyboard again. I caught it, and I'm so happy.
Here's a question. Do you think ghosts can make you hallucinate? Do you think, because I've been told, at least demons possibly can, if you believe in that, can, when you're vulnerable, they can make you believe stuff that isn't necessarily true. Like, oh, I turned my stove off properly, which you didn't. So then it caused a house fire. Like, they can manipulate your brain, make it less workable, if they are true. This is a theory. It's all theories and spin, all conspiracy, just chatting, just bored, wanting to look at shit. Keep going.
I had it like this, and it's almost empty.
Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Scientific
so we can get more
idea
in
that
detail.
ghosts and hauntings occur when historical information is released from objects such as rocks. It suggests that certain materials like limestone, quartz, and other stones can store information about historical events. When the information is released,
Kind of like energy never dies, that whole theory people have come up with, that once you do a lot of something, it stays there forever. Like me sitting in this room gaming, talking with you all the time, it might leave some energy here, but what I think this is getting at is that it's a theory obviously, certain materials might absorb more energy and leave behind more energy for something. Like, say if you sat on a certain rock, like a quartz rock, over and over and over, and that was your sitting spot to smoke your cigarette outside of work, like it was a perfect rock to sit on. You get out for your 5-minute, 20-minute break. I guess it's supposed to be 20 minutes, but I only got 5 minutes when I was working, and they hardly let me get 5 minutes.
it can cause a residual.
I've been told by my dad that by the law they have to give you at least 20 minutes.
haunting, which is when the past.
So it's not
I don't know if
actually a
that's true,
ghost
though.
haunting you. It's the memory being stored, being released of when they were alive.
Event is
Right.
quote unquote
Energy never
replayed in
dies.
the present. The theory also suggests
It's a
that
theory,
building
right.
materials can absorb energy and then replay it at a later time. So, for example, if someone was murdered.
This exactly reminds me of when I say we basically are. God has put us in a simulation, in demo mode, to figure out what we want to be like and who we want to talk to and who we want to talk like and what kind of love we want from God and what kind of relationship we want with Him. And then it so we're in this game simulation demo mode. Someday we'll wake up once we die. And what if this is kind of granting proof to this theory? If energy never dies, and that's why we're seeing all this spirit, we're seeing our grandma. We can have people talk to our grandma, those seers or whatever that can supposedly see ghosts. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but if it is, maybe they're just tapping into energy that is left behind on the earth, and it almost lives on, your energy, you respawn, but just as energy, and then you're in the next level in heaven. You know what I mean? Put it that way.
in a house, the building materials absorbed that energy, and then
It's just theories, man. I'm guessing because, like I said, the Bible is not a fucking science book, guys. You can't treat it like that. It's more of a history book and life lessons, and teaching you about God and how to love. But this is it's an interesting video. I think we got to our point on this. I don't want to watch the whole thing. Let's check this out. I've been wanting to watch this one for the stream. I want to check this out. Arvin, are you watching right now? I see we have one watcher right now. Usually we have more, but this is something different we're doing today. Which not everybody always
instantly
tunes
get a
in for the
5-star
different
water
streams.
level when
Sometimes
he gets
it
you
does
trying to
good,
shoot
though.
a cop. That's what it is.
Okay, let me move my camera again because this guy's camera. I want you guys to be able to see Asmon Gold as well. Good thing I got decent memory and I can remember where I put my camera. Sometimes I forget. Not today. All right, here we go.
That's a bad boy. All right, let's get it. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin in the background.
What's your name?
I don't really have to give you that information.
So the video, first off, right off the bat, I don't have to give you my name, bro. Just cooperate, participate. He's an authority officer. Give him your ID. Respond. Be respectful. Obviously, right? He instantly got 5-star wanted level in real life. No wonder he starts off talking shit. That's your first mistake.
You don't have to give them that information, Mister. If you don't identify yourself, you're going to go to jail. I'm going to identify you.
Yeah, you have to identify yourself.
You understand?
Look what I said about people with face tattoos. They just never make good decisions.
You're
They
actually
always
right,
make
though.
bad
Most
decisions.
of the time.
They never make good decisions. It's always the
every
bad
time.
decisions they make.
You
guys ever notice that?
I don't got no problem by yourself.
Because right now you're saying, we got a report you've been jumping in and out of traffic.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I felt the curb.
That's bullshit. I'm not going to try and run away. And
Well,
I
why
like
don't
how
you
he
just
tried to
talk it
fake
out,
them in
though?
one direction, then he ran the other way. Oh my God. They gotta run his ass down. It happened in the Hobby
running
Lobby
away.
in the Ross. Dress for less. There he is. Where's he
So
going?
he must have been doing something sketchy if he just didn't.
Uh-oh.
He had something on.
Gotta
I don't know.
have
I don't carry hard drugs, so I
He's
never
trying to
have
go
worry
inside the
about it.
CVS now.
I've got him right here.
I got him.
I don't do hard drugs. Bro, this is why he might have drugs on him. That's why.
See, once we have
You
the
don't wanna be
robot
patting out.
attack dogs that can electrocute you and shoot you with guns that are attached to their brain, we're not going to have any of these problems with these cops getting gassed out. They're just going to send in the dogs.
Who's gonna send in the dog?
They're gonna be
You know,
robot
like,
dogs.
no, Asmon Gold made this point at one point. He's like, bro, why don't they just trank him? You know, instead of causing a giant scene and fucking causing a whole bunch of wildness for everybody to see and a whole traumatic scene for everybody. If they just trank them, there's less chance of them hurting people, right? I mean, shit, they do it in hospitals. They can do it behind closed doors against children and many other people, but they can't do it in real world where everybody got to see it. It's too shocking to see. But yeah, if they literally just had injections on them But why not read them the rights, inject them, and then take them to fucking jail? You know, like, I'm not trying to encourage that, but it would cause a lot less damage probably to property and officers in general. And they already do it in hospitals, so I don't see why they wouldn't want to do it against wild animals in the street. I'm not saying this guy's a total wild animal. So far, he's just ran and talked shit. So we'll see what he gets himself into. He says he gets 5 stars. So let's see what happens.
You're gonna get tased.
That's right. Get his ass.
I'm assuming he steals a car or something.
Oh, he line of sighted. That's smart. Okay.
He's here's George Lisbon.
Okay. Now what?
He's in
Getting around?
Christmas match ball.
Get his ass. Try going to spa?
So I just want to do some reactions because I've been
stick out
practicing
right
my
there,
reactions. So I actually enjoy reacting to stuff.
Uh-oh.
He's in where?
Well, I used to love watching
hiding in the
Cops
desert
Reloaded growing up. Like, that was my
God
shit
damn,
growing
what
up.
a weirdo.
And 60 Days
What's wrong
In
with
and
him?
a bunch of shit like that.
Checking the back.
I've never been to jail or prison. It's probably
run
because I
down
watched
the
that shit growing up.
Okay. Let's check here real quick.
Show your kids Cops Reloaded and 60 Days In. They won't want to go there.
Clear.
You know, once they're old enough to understand and be okay.
He's probably in here. Open the door. He's.
Uh-oh.
Let me get a key. Or do you have a knife?
Uh-oh.
Yo, Ezra. I mean, oh no.
Noise coming from
Say his
inside.
name.
Hey, do you have keys in this bathroom? I'm changing clothes.
Yo, I'm reacting.
Hey, it's the police department.
I'm changing clothes, sir.
Okay, well, we're going to have to come in if you
Yo,
don't come out.
What is going on?
Hey, we just want to come talk.
Is he really doing
Videos
a fake boy?
on
This isn't me. I just came here. Like, dude.
To you, okay?
Dude.
Now I'm changing clothes.
Hey! No, you just need to come talk to us real quick.
What is this, South Park?
Who?
Hey, we just want to come talk to you, okay? You need to step out,
Changing clothes.
okay? Hey, I'm Officer Perry with the Hot Springs Police Department. I need you to come out here, okay?
And I'm Officer with Heidi.
Well, hey, officer, you come out
Damn, what a surprise. It's another police officer. What are the odds of that?
here and talk to me, okay?
Sir, I've been trafficked.
I've been
Okay.
sex
He's
trafficked?
been sex trafficked.
I'm with
You know
Heidi.
they're like,
You're under arrest, police department.
He's just trying to make up excuses so they feel bad for him. Wait, let me back this up. I missed what happened. I was
Okay?
texting my
You need to
friend.
step out.
He ran into some random public building. Wait, what happened? Yeah, he went in the mall, like outdoor mall.
he's hiding in the dressing
Yeah,
room?
back
whatever
entrance.
the fuck.
God damn, what a weirdo. What the hell's wrong
Wow.
with him?
Police department. Checking the
Police
back.
department.
Did he run
Please,
down?
Sonny, go back, get on the ground.
I'll check here real quick. Clear. He's probably in here. Open the door.
So he just randomly hid in some random room. Maybe he was being, I mean, I don't know why, but maybe.
Let me
Uh-oh.
get a key.
Maybe his man hit
Or do you have a
him.
knife?
Uh-oh.
Well, he's got to be up to something.
Noise
He's
coming
trying
from
to make
inside.
it feel bad. I don't know what's going on. We're going to find out.
I'm changing clothes. Sir, who's that?
Hey, it's the police department.
I'm changing clothes, sir.
Okay, well, we're going to have to come in if you don't come out.
What is going on?
Hey, we just want to come talk.
Is he really doing a fake boy? This isn't me. I just came here. Like, dude.
to you,
Oh, he's
okay?
acting like he's some
Now I'm
random
changing clothes.
customer.
No, you just need to come talk to us real quick.
What is this, South Park? Who?
Hey, we just want to come talk to you, okay? You need to step out,
Changing clothes.
okay?
He's acting like a
Hey,
different
I'm Officer
voice.
Perry
and
with the Hot
everything.
Springs Police Department. I need
Hot
you to come out here,
Springs.
okay?
And I'm Officer with Heidi.
Well, hey, officer, you come out
Damn, what a surprise. It's another police officer. What are the odds of that?
here and talk to me, okay?
Sir, I've been trafficked.
I've been
Okay,
sex
well,
trafficked?
listen,
I'm with
You know
Heidi.
they're like,
you're under arrest, police department.
uh-oh.
You're under arrest. What the fuck? Yeah, you shouldn't run from the cops, man. Simple as that, bro. If you were really sex trafficked, you should have fucking talked to them about that. Not just swing. But it is kind of hard if you're in that scared situation.
I'll be talking to Sergeant Heidi, sir.
He
I
knows
will be talking to
sergeant.
Sergeant Heidi. I have been traffic, sir.
Congratulations. You've been.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Dude.
I have been traffic, sir.
Congratulations.
I felt like
Oh
I don't
my
know
God.
much about that shit. I don't know much, but you know what is I'd say is like I thought it was like I don't even know. I thought it was like younger people, like in like Taken. It was like teenagers or young kids in the Taken movies. So I don't know if it's like they do grown men too. I'm not sure how that works. That's fucked though if they do.
You good? Everyone good?
I will be talking to Sergeant Heidi, sir.
You ready to get up?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, some days I wish I could get boxed
I'll be talking to Sergeant Heidi.
because then we have more people like
Damn.
I
You
have
just like
been
saying this.
in the chat more likely.
this is what we were
But
talking
then I
about,
wouldn't
boy
know
looping.
who are real and who's not.
This is what they do.
At least when I know when I get raided, I'm pretty sure it's real. Or when somebody joins in the chat, follows, I know I'm pretty sure it's
That's
real.
fine. Do a pat down.
Or I would do that, but then I wouldn't know who's real.
This goy whipping big time.
I've been traffic. I'm under the program. No, my bad. I didn't spit on you. I mean to spit on you. But look, I'll be
didn't
talking
mean
to
to spit on
Heidi, bro. I'll be talking to Sergeant Heidi.
Roll the window up.
Yeah.
Wait. They literally just did.
Oh, is that Heidi?
Oh my god.
He's
No,
like, let me
bro,
talk
I
to
can't.
him.
Oh, shit.
Did we ever find out who the he was? I heard you getting ready to run him. I didn't know if
Bobby or something. Says his name's Bobby. I don't
But
think
it come up for his name, but they birth and nothing like that.
you might go in there.
Yeah.
camera, take pictures.
He's beating his head.
What's your name?
I've been traffic. I'm a Sergeant Heidi.
Okay, what's your
He
name?
sounds low-key mentally ill because that's all he keeps saying, you know?
See on there.
At a certain point, he repeats the
Well, we
same
had
shit
to-
over and over.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
Like, I don't know if
Did I
that's
really
normal.
just see that in the big 2024? This is the Chud police. This is the Chud Police Department.
This is the Chud.
2024. Yeah, that's what it says. It says from 2024.
You know,
was
speaking
on
of Chud,
full-
I swear to gosh, when I biked the other day, some random idiot that was driving all all crazy yelled out his window. It was like, I don't know if he called me Chode or Chud or he yelled Chode. I'm not sure what was going on. It sounded like a mix of both, like Chode and Chud. It was like Chode. I don't even know what he said, but it sounded like one of those. And I'm like, bro, you have nothing better to do than ride around, probably drunk, in your big old truck and call people chodes. I even had this one guy came up to me and rode up in a big old truck and literally rolled down his window right next to me and started calling me gay and said he wanted to fight me. And I just mean mugged the shit out of him and walked away because he was like a 50-year-old fat ass Muslim looking guy. He was like really, really old and fat and I could easily one tapped him with my one fist. I probably could have killed him in one punch. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna mean mug this guy and keep walking and be a bigger person because I'm not gay. I'm secure in who I am. I know I'm not gay, and I don't want to fight some random old man for no reason. But it's low key kind of what I deal with in my neighborhood, in my town. Everybody, the occasional time you see a really nice person, they're never from where I live. They didn't grow up here. If they're a nice person, they did more likely not grow up here unless they're a friend of mine. Because if they're a friend of mine, then more likely they're a good person. Or at least a nice person. And I know a few people that grew up here that are nice people, but it's not very common. It's not very common, I would say. A lot of people are judgmental, just in general. And then I see these videos of Europeans visiting America, and they're like, oh, everybody's so nice here. Everybody's so nice. They say, hi, I like your dress. And usually these girls that are saying this are like supermodels, right? So, of course, everybody's going to compliment them. Everybody wants to get up in there. But what I'm saying is it's not like that for everybody. The whole stereotype that everybody's friendly in America, it's not like that everywhere. It depends on where you go, honestly. I'm not hating on my hometown. I love it there. I'm glad I had my time there, but I enjoy being in my house.
Oh, bro, this was on 420. So no,
Well, we had to
it's from way
door
out.
to get into them. They didn't have a key.
It's from 420.
How the heck you even see that? I see everything.
I'm not real familiar. Dude, stop saying that. I hate hearing that, bro.
Names. Okay, well,
I feel like you're lying about it too, which makes it even mean.
I'm dead ass.
Please, sir, please.
Makes it even fucked up
I've been
more.
working against these people that have been taking girls, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm
You
done.
taking girls? Wait,
But
what?
they've been taking
Hold up.
girls. I'm done.
Wait, what?
But they've been taking girls. Please, sir, please. I've been working against these people that have been taking girls, bro.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't blame him, but he could be just tripping out. Like, shit, if there was people taking girls in my neighborhood and I knew about it, I'd be going to fight against them too. If I'd squat up, you know? Shit. Fuck around and find out. Shit, there was this one time, there was this one car that was like from Ohio. And in Ohio, I've been told by my dad, is like, there's a lot of shit that goes down there, but I don't know. He don't like Ohio for some reason, but there was just one car that just wasn't from our neighborhood that was just really slow. Tinted windows, really slow, moving down the street, like stopping pretty much, and then moving, stopping. And there was kids outside playing, right? There's my neighborhood, there's a lot of kids outside playing, having fun. They actually get outside, play basketball, ride bikes, talk to each other, because not every kid's just a phone zombie. But I'm glad to see that they're still alive. But anyways, I'm just chilling out there with my dad, whatever, listening to music, chatting, enjoying the weather. And then this car is just like slowly creeping up back and forth, back and forth. And it stayed on our street for like a whole 20 minutes. It was like it was getting photos or just peering on kids. It was very sus. Like, very sus. So my dad walked up there and was like staring them down, like getting all like this, staring them down. You know, he's a little guy, but he tries. He's pretty scary when he's mad. And he's like, hey. And he looked across the street too. And he looked at, there's this big ass dude, big ass motherfucking military guy. And he's like in there in his yard with his wife. And he's like, hey, do you know these people? He's talking to them. And he's like, no, I don't. It's like, bro, they've been just peering out the window the whole time. But we all like you just see like 4 or 5 big ass dudes pull up, stand up, and was like started flexing on this dude, just mean mugging the shit out of him. Like, bro, instantly that guy just took off and never came back because he was creeping on kids, bro. We had like 5 guys just ready to whoop his ass, bro. The whole neighborhood backed my dad up. It was fucking awesome. It was a really cool moment, and I'm glad we scared that weirdo away because he was peering at the houses way too long. Like, bro was being a creep.
I'm done. But they've been taking girls. You hear me? You hear me? But they've been taking girls, and I'm worried about these girls.
Oh, jeez.
Do you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm trying to see
all
if
he needed to do was hold out for another 2
but running
years,
from
and
the
he could have
cops
been a
ain't
kick
gonna help
streamer.
you.
But now he fucked around and did this. It's a big mistake.
Let's get stoned, y'all.
Drop that.
Alright, this is where I get to. I get him arrested, and then I switch the video, but I want to see what happened there. I haven't seen that one yet. Let's see what else we got here. Investigated the Mothman. You guys ever heard of the Mothman?
Right behind me, a giant moth
I never
creature
heard
was
of
seen
him.
on top of
Check
that
it out.
bridge. But the strangest part is that just 2 weeks later, the bridge collapsed, killing 46 people. The rumor was that it was the creature who caused this.
Silver Bridge collapse, claiming 46 lives. They said this creature flew over their car.
And there wasn't just one sighting. Earlier that year, hundreds of other people had seen it as well. So I'm going to be figuring out what happened that day, what really killed all these people, and what the Mothman actually was. Right behind me, a giant moth creature was seen on top of that bridge, but the strangest part is that just 2 weeks later, the bridge collapsed, killing 46 people. The rumor was that it was the creature who caused this.
Silver Bridge collapse, claiming 46 lives. They said this creature flew over their car.
And there wasn't just one sighting. Earlier that year, hundreds of other people had seen it as well. So I'm gonna be figuring out what happened that day, what really killed all these people, and what the Mothman actually was. And today, 60 years later, the whole town is kind of obsessed with him. They got a Mothman museum, Mothman ice cream, Mothman mini golf, a Mothman escape room. So here we got the Mothman.
So was it like some
pizza.
Scooby-Doo shit where it was actually the humans and they just blew up the bridge and put up a kite or something and made it look like a moth and made up this whole town lore, you know, off a murder that they put in the depths of their file cabinets, deep down in the security of their office building that nobody goes to in their police department? Like, yeah, like, are they just hiding away the evidence of somebody blowing up a bridge and then making up a whole lore after it, like some Scooby-Doo shit, just to draw in tourism and cover up a sad moment in history in their town? That's a more realistic, logical way to think of it, I would think, but not everybody's too open-minded towards that.
Personal favorite, Mothman's dumpy. Be for real with me, who got a bigger ass?
Mothman's dumpy.
Damn, well, actually, you look, you do. I'm like, not
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yours go out more.
So this is what Mothman looks like, according to some people. So what were these hundreds of sightings getting reported? There has to be some sort of explanation. It couldn't have actually been a giant moth. Oh no.
My first theory.
The first
I might change
Mothman
it.
sighting occurred on November 15th, 1966 in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, 1 year before the fatal bridge collapse. Two young couples were driving near some abandoned World War II bunkers when they apparently saw a dark creature with glowing red eyes. When the group sped away in their car, the creature chased them even when they were driving over 100 miles an hour. The incident was reported to the local police and thus began the legend of the Mothman. You believe in Mothman?
I believe that those people saw something.
Do you believe in Mothman?
Oh yeah, yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Can I ask you why you think he's real?
Oh, just, 100 witnesses.
What's the most compelling
100
evidence to you?
witnesses.
Honestly,
Maybe it was
just
alien.
the amount of people in this town back then that said that they saw something.
All in a short amount of time, too. The locals seem convinced that with so many eyewitnesses, there was something out here in Point Pleasant. So Ethan and I went to the TNT site, the abandoned bunkers where Mothman was first sighted, to see if we could uncover anything. Okay, so they're driving on here.
Was this before
Like I
social
said,
media when somebody could just
wait, I
tweet
see
something
red
and make
lights.
it viral?
Wait, what the hell?
Be like,
that's
hey,
just the car. Dude,
let's
they are
make up the
hotboxing
story
that
about a
car. Oh my
Mothman.
gosh. I just saw so much smoke in that first car. But on this road, they saw it over to the right. There used to be like a power plant that's not here anymore. But this thing, 6 to 7 feet tall. Stop, dude, you are unk. We're too grown for this. The meme is dead.
When I start doing it, the meme dies.
The meme is dead!
When I start doing it, the meme
But okay,
dies.
tall, black, glowing red eyes, but they say the eyes are in like the chest-shoulder region, so it doesn't have much of a neck. The glowing red eyes part is the thing that is like, okay, it wasn't like a dude. Unless the dude was really high, his eyes were glowing red.
Really stoned black dude with bad posture.
Dude, you could be Mothman. But the part that makes it definitely not human, after they saw it, this thing spread its wings and then started chasing after them, like gliding. And they said they were going 100 miles per hour. But this thing is chasing them up to that speed. I guess they don't really say at some point it just pulls off. But regardless, throughout the next year, there are hundreds more sightings in the same exact area, and more specifically, this area called the TNT area. And just through here are the TNT bunkers. So along this path we're walking on, there are several giant dome-like bunkers. These were originally meant for storing TNT back in World War II. Bro, it's Matcha Lake. Tell me that's not matcha.
That does look like matcha.
Oh, here we are.
We're like, chuck a thing of dynamite.
Okay, so the theory here is obviously these bunkers are pretty huge and there's a lot of them, and they did in fact used to all store TNT and other chemicals. The rumor is that all these people who are spending a lot of time around here at night and seeing Mothman breathing in too much of the chemicals and they started hallucinating.
I could see that. Like you breathe in this air and then you see like those.
But why would they all
lights over
hallucinate
there
the
and you're
same
like,
thing?
Oh shit.
They had to be huffing a lot of chemicals to all see Mothman. And why would they all see the same thing? But apparently it is true that the water right behind us is contaminated. And apparently there's radiation in the area, but I do have a radiation tester. Bend over. This is a Geiger counter. This will test for radiation. We're gonna go to the bunkers specifically and test that. And then we got just these water strips. I just gotta dip this little strip in and we'll be able to see the pH of the water, which according to that, we'll be able to see if it's...
I like this guy because he takes such a realistic, logical approach to things. Like, he investigates with real science and real, like, eyewitnesses and talks to people that have done investigations on it, and he goes into detail to understand these myths or these theories or whatever you want to call them, these scary stories, and goes into deep dive, logical, scientific, investigating, reported type videos, and it's very fun to watch. It's very fun. If you guys haven't subscribed to this guy, maybe go check him out if you're into paranormal like shit. It's Groovy Gavin. He's pretty good. I like him. Groovy Gavin. It's one of my favorite paranormal activity, like, kind of dude, you know, does cryptids and whatnot, and just investigates really any sort of creepy thing. It's really cool because he does it very logically. He does it by facts. He don't fuck around theorizing bullshit like me.
Contaminated or normal? Okay, dip it in the water. Okay, got some.
That is disgusting.
Seems normalish. The more crazy one, and the one that would be more believable, is if this place has a lot of radiation causing people to hallucinate. If this has high radiation, that would suck. I guess we'd just be both cooked.
We'd have cancer.
The normal range is about 20 to 200. If it starts getting upwards,
literally
like 1,000, it's like, that's a little weird. If it gets at 10,000, not good. It's at 18 right now, so I think we're chilling. Okay, this is what I'm really interested to see. If the radiation goes up inside this one. This is bunker number 2. I don't know how many there are, but I do know the further along we go that way, the sketchier they look. You know, Mothman is kind of like banking fees when you think about it.
What?
Like it's waiting to pounce and take all your money.
Is that what Mothman does?
No, but it's what all these traditional banks do. But not America's #1 choice for banking and the sponsor of today's video, Chime. Okay, come on, come on. With Chime's card, you can get 5% cash back, and you can choose this on whatever you want, dining, travel, groceries, and more. You also get travel benefits like access to airport lounges and a 24/7 concierge, which is amazing for me because we literally fly for absolutely every video.
But if Mothman had Chime, he wouldn't be so grumpy, bro.
I bet he didn't know that he could get his paycheck up to 2 days early.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my paycheck early, guy.
Sign up for Chime, bro. I think one of the coolest features is that you can set goals inside of their app for whatever you're saving for. This could be emergency savings fund. This could be a new laptop. This could be a radiation tester like I'm using now. It's cool to actually set goals and see the progress you're making on those. And Chime doesn't lock up your money. You can take it literally whenever you want. Guys, we just have one more bunker left, and I think Chime's best. Okay, dude, this is just making me uncomfortable. Uppies.
Oh shit. The fuck was that?
Dude, something just jumped in the water. Oh my gosh, look, you can see the puddles. Dude, that was
probably,
huge.
Bro, probably a
no.
fish hopping
Dude,
out.
what was that?
Or
that was Mothman-sized thing right there.
For real, bro, Mothman just saw us and dipped in the water.
We continued going into more bunkers until eventually...
Oh, this one's already higher. Oh, it's going up. This is the highest I've seen. Dude, there is too many spiders. Ah, it's like my biggest fear. Clear everything and run in. Oh, there is a pentagram here.
Oh, shit.
This might be where you summon Mothman.
Mothman, we allow you to show yourself.
Oh shit, you're so close.
Yeah, it's pretty low in here.
I'm starting to think Mothman's a bitch, bro.
There has been no radiation, and also I feel like if there was, we might be also experiencing that hallucination, and I haven't seen Mothman. I think there's one final bunker though. Oh, look at that moth. Wait, he does have red eyes, kind of when I shine the light at him. Shit, bro, maybe Mothman is real. That bug convinced me.
Mothman just being hallucinations is kind of ridiculous, but after seeing that moth and doing more research, my personal theory was that Mothman was just an owl, but we needed more proof.
So we're driving to find some owls, basically, but there's a ton of other theories on what this thing was. There's some crazy ones. We got the bad omen theory. It is some, I guess, entity that shows up before disasters happen. Then another huge theory is government experimentation created Mothman. But the leading evidence for this one is the Men in Black. The weirdest part of this is a few days before the very first Mothman sighting, there was a really popular alien sighting. This guy claims an alien came down to him and he told him his name was Indrid Cold, which is the most made-up sounding name I think I've ever heard. I was almost gonna look more into the alien theory when it was like, oh, people who saw Mothman were also seeing lights in the sky, but then it lost me at Indrid Cold. Let's be honest, it looks the closest to an owl out of anything.
So our next goal to prove this is to find an owl at night and see if it looks like the Mothman.
This is the reason I think it's an owl. Okay, you know how we saw that weird moth bug thing and its eyes glowed red? Same thing happens to owls. We're a little bit outside of the TNT area, which actually is where more of the sightings happened than near those bunkers where we were. I got an idea. What?
Especially at night.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that's
okay, we're spotting this owl. I've got too many hate comments saying my flashlight's not good. Your flashlight sucks. What about this flashlight?
It's probably good that I've never seen an owl.
I'm horny.
I dissected owl pellets in school, though. You guys ever do that? Like take apart?
Oh shoot, dude! I actually think I heard a hoot.
Throw up from all the bones from the.
We might have heard a hoot, guys. The light died. Okay, guys, we're not gonna be able to keep searching for owls. I have evidence that points to this being an owl. You had to like literally take all the different bones. Around the time when the Mothman sighting,
like put them on a paper and stick them and label them what the bones were. And then I had to dissect a frog. I was like the only one that really dissected it. Everybody else was getting grossed out. I was like the only one that was fine with it. I mean, it was already dead, so it's not like it's in pain. But it was interesting. It was harder than you think to dissect a frog. My school had a lot of stuff that other schools don't have. It was pretty cool. I love my school. I mean, I hated school growing up though. But I made some good friends along the way. They're lifelong friends. So it's great. It's been great. Even though when I text people, they never text back. And I had to blow up their phone or guilt trip them to text back. So it's kind of annoying that nobody really texts me back, but they'll call me up and expect me to answer. It's like, I mean, I always answer. I'm never not going to answer my friend. I'm always going to text back. But I don't know. It's not that hard to shoot a text. So never take your friends for granted. Is what was the point of that, because you never know when they could be gone. Life is precious and short. Enjoy it.
Things completely stopped. There was a newspaper article that came out, and a man named Ace Henry.
Who?
Ace Henry.
Who?
A man named Ace Henry. Who? Had shot one of the largest owls ever seen in the area. This thing was huge, and they taxidermied it, and I know where it is. So we can get this thing. But I find it really, really strange that after he shot this, caught it, sighting stopped. Ooh. I don't think it was a hallucination, a government experiment, a bad omen, an alien. I think it was an owl, and I think we have the exact owl that it was. I think we have Mothman's body.
Well, the owl wouldn't have took down the bridge, though.
This is apparently where they have Mothman's body, or at least the giant owl that was shot and killed. The West Virginia Farm Museum,
like
where is this giant
letting them know,
owl?
And they thought it was a Mothman.
Dude, that is huge. I don't think I realized how
bridges aren't always built the best.
That's actually scary. What the hell is that?
We're not like the Egyptians.
Bro, they're making mutants in here.
This is crazier than Mothman. There it is. The body of Mothman.
By the way, guys, I seen
Yeah,
this
it's
really.
not as big as
Speaking
I
of,
thought.
okay, let me just pause this for a minute. You know, I seen this really genius invention, which I probably shouldn't even say because I'll probably get off or something. But dude, this was a great idea. Whoever thought of this idea, smart as hell. Basically, it was like you get magnets. You can watch a video on it probably somewhere, but you can use magnets and the pull of the magnets to infinitely propel something. To infinitely, like you get just keep the engine going with magnets, bro. We could literally run like water spigots and some electronics just off magnets. Isn't that wild? Well, you have to look up a video on that, but it's pretty interesting.
as black as I thought either.
So this was actually not the owl killed by
literally
Ace Henry, unfortunately. Apparently, the owl that was caught by Ace Henry, the owl we're looking for, that's apparently Mothman's body. That one was on display and then it was taken down for some reason and they used this one as a stand-in. This was caught by someone else, not even in West Virginia. The one that was caught by Ace Henry is back at the Mothman Museum. It's smaller than the other one.
Was it supposed to be like the world's biggest owl?
I don't know, I thought we were gonna come here and it was gonna be huge or something. I might be
right, I
switching
was expecting to be
theory.
huge too.
I don't know what to think now, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna go talk to the store owner, the museum
Yeah,
owner, and I'm hoping that he can clear things up. Maybe he has his own theory.
Out,
All right, I'm here with Jeff, the owner of the Mothman Museum, the one and only.
World's only.
I understand you've looked into Mothman a good
Well,
bit.
I was 5 years old when it happened. Just so happened that the 4 people in the car the first night in November of '66, 2 of those people were our neighbors.
Whoa. So living right next to them and like being able to talk to them, are there any like details or anything about that first sighting that people miss?
So I asked her, I said, how big was the wingspan? She said, well, the wings were so big that when it flapped its wings, the tips of the wings was hitting the bottom of the car door. When they came back into town after they initially encountered it, they came back and stopped at Tony's Drive-In, which was a little restaurant.
Eagles get huge
Went in to
as
talk
fuck.
to the owner. He saw how scared and distraught they were. He called the sheriff's department. But he told me that they didn't want to call the sheriff's department.
Oh, so it wasn't them directly who called the sheriff?
No, he called the sheriff's department.
Oh,
Sheriff's
okay.
department came to the drive-in, went back up with them again, and they saw nothing.
To my understanding, it was like within a 25-mile radius of the TNT area.
That's incorrect because there were sightings before it started here 2 hours away. Salem, West Virginia, and Clendenin, West Virginia.
Well, is it true that the last sighting was the bridge, the Silver Bridge?
No, there were sightings into the 70s and 80s. The fact of the matter is the bridge was 40 years old. It was in bad shape. It fell, and everyone's attention went from hunting Mothman to
the bridge,
the rescue effort and stuff.
That makes
So
sense.
I can tell you that the people that I've talked to saw something. Whatever it was, you know, it really upset, you know, a lot of those people.
And with the bridge theory debunked, I had to know about my own owl theory.
So we heard that there was a large owl that was shot and captured by Ace Henry.
We have that in the museum, and it only stands, you know, maybe this tall.
The reason I was like sort of believing the theory is because we heard that after that was caught, the sighting kind of stopped. But
Not
you just
really.
said that
No.
not really.
No, because that was in December '66, and it went on and on and on.
Do you think whatever Mothman was still could exist today?
It's a possibility. I never say never.
What to you is the most convincing evidence that Mothman existed, or still exists, I guess?
Well, I would say all of those eyewitness accounts, the handwritten police reports that we have, I have 3 of the 4.
Man, I
There were
got
4
4
people in the car.
books right
But when
now.
they went to the sheriff's department, the sheriff's deputies put them in separate rooms and had them write their own version of what happened so they couldn't say, hey,
Yeah.
write this.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
Yeah.
pretty convincing to me.
We're here back at the bridge. The bridge probably wasn't Mothman. There weren't actually that many sightings associated to that. They weren't even really documented, but there were actually hundreds of sightings throughout, much longer than I thought. We went through most of the theories. I'm not gonna lie, I still think it's an owl.
I think it's an owl equals people on Zaw or other drugs
like shroom.
I wouldn't say I would. I think it might. I don't know if there's eagles in that area, but more than likely eagle. Right?
Yeah, or maybe the owl was also on the magic mushroom, so it was going crazy. Like,
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe everybody was on it.
See, speaking of mushrooms, guys, I don't want to go too far in this topic, but mushrooms, at least for me, they don't make me trip out. But I microdose on a rare occasion, and it's very mind relaxing. I've heard people can get rid of Alzheimer's with it. For some people, like, I think it should be medical for certain people in certain states, like if they allow it. Like, that's all I'm saying on that. But let's see what else videos we got. Let's see what else we got here. 25 hours overnight in the challenge most haunted forest. I watched this guy sneak into Bohemian Grove, but it was the night vision was horrible. I could barely see what was happening. Let's watch another video of these guys. They're on the come up. They're on the come up like me. I'm trying.
Bro, did you guys not hear a girl
not
just
like
scream?
me. They got shit a ton. Wait, no, listen.
Bro,
it's a different guy.
Bro, shut up.
Must be
Shut
a
up,
teacher.
bro. Shut up. That was a person, bro.
Go. I just saw something.
Oh, I do see it. Yep, I do see it. I see a pair of eyes.
It's blinking. It's an actual animal, bro.
Dozens of people.
Bro, I feel like they're just nah. This is the guy. This is the guy I'm talking about right here. This is the guy I'm talking.
Tonight, in this video, we're going to be investigating the Appalachian Mountains and see what the Lord has to
3
do.
a.m. You hear that? It sounds like a fucking death whistle.
Light off, bro. Stop.
Hashtag death whistle.
Hey, we're
You
over
already-
here. Stop shooting.
Bro, what the- Are they doing that for the video with the Aztec whistle and gun, or are they just straight up getting into some wild shit?
Just shoot there.
I told you.
Is there any demonic spirits in here?
I swear to God.
Bro, I said yes, there is.
For many years,
I've used the
people
ghost
think-
box before, guys. I think it's real. I think they're real, bro. I don't know. It's weird though. If you ever used one, it's some wild shit. I'm not sure if ghosts are real, but I'm saying the ghost box itself, it can contact stuff. However it does it, it's wild.
Got skinwalkers, cryptids, ghosts, anything that you can think of, UFO sightings, aliens, whatever. But nothing has been scientifically proven over here yet. So we're going to try to go do that ourselves. Oh, and you can't also forget about all the hundreds and thousands of missing people that went missing over here in the Appalachian Mountains and that never returned home to their families.
Probably because they got lost in the woods.
All right, y'all. Big video today. I seen a lot of you guys want us to go to the Appalachian Mountains. We're waiting on Monty and everybody right now. Our flight leaves in 2 hours. I'm here a little early, but our flight leaves at 4. This video are going to the Appalachian Mountains. We just got to the airport. I ain't gonna lie, I hate flying, y'all. Like, flying is like one of my worst. But I mean, you gotta do it, especially if like you're an influencer and YouTuber. You gotta do it. We're doing it. We're finally traveling for YouTube. We're finally actually doing it. We were gonna drive, but it's a 40-hour drive, so I'm not gonna do that.
40-hour drive.
Too long.
Let's skip to the good shit.
Y'all know we keep the group with us, bro.
He's got his whole squad.
We are literally here in the Appalachian Mountains. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be, bro. It's only like 50 degrees out here, but I don't know what that is way up there. Obviously, it's like a police thing. But we're in the middle of nowhere, bro. Like literally in the middle of nowhere. We're on a trailhead right now. All this, we're gonna just try to walk down as far as we could. It's nothing. Like, look, so it's nothing. There's literally nothing out there. Huh? Yeah, where everybody go? Y'all ready?
I'm in the middle.
I've only seen one video on this guy.
Just this one time.
Oh my God. I've seen the room.
Man, put your phone down, bro. Come on,
See, they're doing that.
What's he talking about? Hey, stop.
Bro, stop
Hey,
running. Go back in.
We was being too goofy last video. We really not gonna do this video. We're gonna try to. So look, if y'all don't know, with the Appalachian Mountains, everybody always goes. Not everybody. A ton of people went missing out here, and all types of shit. So we just want to go this way. Make sure y'all up against nothing, too.
I have a theory why people might be going missing there, which is like a real life kind of logical thing. Is if especially if this was during the time weed was illegal, a lot of people would go out in the woods in the middle of nowhere in these national forests and stuff, and then they would start their own little grow op and grow weed outside and then harvest it and sell it, and they'd put booby traps all around their weed grow op. Have you ever seen the show Weeds? It depicts it pretty well. But anyways, they'd pick a secluded area like this, and then people would fall into the traps. They get hurt, they get stuck there, die, bleed out. The people would hide their body, bury it or whatever in the woods, and then they'd never be found. So it could be something like that, or some Breaking Bad type shit. I'm not sure. That's what I'm guessing, realistically. Because people that don't want to be found go somewhere where it's secluded, like a big-ass mountain forest.
Oh,
no, sorry. It's because a bug went in my ear. I got scared.
Scare me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hold on.
Bruh, I wore the wrong shoe. What is this?
Huh? Oh, hold on. All right, hold on. Stop.
Ow! I hit in the face. A bear?
Hey, what's that?
Ow!
Bro, that's what you actually got to be worried about, probably. Bears.
Hey, Angel, where you going?
Wolves.
I'm right here.
I don't know if there's wolves there. I know up north there's some big ass wolves where I'm from.
Money, you good? Have you ever seen a movie, Blair Witch Project, where they put the weird codes? No. There's one over here. I'm dead ass serious.
Speaking of wolves, this is giving me flashbacks seeing this woods and shit. When I'll tell you a quick little story. I don't know if I've said this one before. I don't think I have. I might have, but it's maybe been a moment. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I was probably like 10 years old, right? And I lived at the time in Jackson, right? And I was like, right on the edge of a big ass wood park, like woods and park area, right on my backyard. Like there was this bushes area, and there was the park woods, and we'd go back there as and we go back there and explore and whatnot. And one day I grabbed my Nerf gun, right? I'm like, okay, I got this Nerf gun. I'm just joking around. Let's go shoot some squirrels, yeah. Like little Nerf gun, of course, not gonna happen. But so we're all charging towards the wood, all happy and stuff. Go lucky, flower. Anyways, we get woods. Frozen. They do too immediately, so I know something's up. I'm not just tripping. Or was the glance, see a pack of like 5, 6 speed. They follow me, so I know I'm not tripping. This shit is going down. So I'm like trying to open the door knob. I'm like, oh, it's not opening. I'm like getting it open. I run to the fucking door. I get him in there, close the door. I'm like, Dad, there's fire. We almost died. I'm like, out there were coyotes in those woods, and they were actually sending hunters after them to hunt them to get them out of there because it's a public park and they don't want kids getting hurt from coyotes like me. So thank gosh that they just stood there and growled and protected the forest line and didn't like chase us. I don't know why the heck they did not chase us, but they didn't. Because I looked back for half a second, there was nobody chasing us, no wolves chasing us, but it was fucking scary as hell. And I had this theory, what if the reason why they didn't chase? What if they were fucking werewolves? Like, what if werewolves are fucking real? Because, a wolf's instinct, a coyote's instinct, especially a small child, as soon as they fucking run, you attack, right? It's prey. Okay, we kill them. Oh, somebody's calling me. I can't answer this right now. Anyways. Gosh, y'all. Do I have an appointment today? I might have forgot. Anyways, yeah, it was just a wild-ass time. The fact they didn't chase us made me think that, wait, are they fucking, are they, werewolves? Because, like, what the hell? They just sit there and growl at us. Okay, thank gosh. I don't have my appointment. We're good. I was about to say, bro. Did I need to feed my plants, though? I might have to feed my plants. I should probably check. Right. Let's watch a little more of this. I just want to tell you all that story.
Huh? Fucking plane.
That was wild, though.
In the middle.
No, look. There's something. Stop. Shut the up. So we just got to keep walking down, huh? We got to keep walking down.
Bro, my plants are dead right now because I forgot to water.
I did not know people camped in the middle of
I'm about to just let this play for a second and go check my plants.
That's the trail. Which one?
Look straight ahead right here. See? So different.
Yeah, you guys watch this. I'll be right back. It'll literally be like a minute. Straight back.
Nah, because wait, hold on. Do our phones work out here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
We can call.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 of us, 3 of us go this way.
All right, yeah. Come on, we can go down the closed one. Come on, bro. This is the trail. No, stop. This is the trail. This is the trail. Everybody, all them people go missing. This is the trail I seen on YouTube where all those people go missing. They closed it for that reason. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass serious.
I'm not going by myself, bro. If y'all go, I'll go.
Let's go. Come on.
If y'all go, I'll go. If y'all go, I'll go. Come on so we can see. Hold on, look at my shit too, man. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's a nice trail.
Just don't hurt yourself, gang.
I'm good, man. I'm taking my time now. I thought that was a cross, ain't a lie.
So did I, bro.
I was about to turn back.
Okay, now we're getting in the thick of the woods now.
Cross the step. You heard that? Heard that?
Hey, I did hear something. On God, I did. On everything I love, I just heard something up there. It's just probably animals, guys. And then.
All right. What the fuck is that?
Huh? What?
We need to protect ourselves. It's bears and all that. Come on.
No playing, like real shit. No playing. Stop. No throwing. Don't no laughing. Just come on, bro.
Want me to have this?
We're in the middle, huh? Yeah. We're in the middle of the woods, for Christ's sake. We gotta stop to go to the bathroom, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie. How much you say?
Okay, it's $832.
$832.45, bro. I just made that in the last 24 hours by playing games. I was in the airport on the plane playing a whole bunch of games on my phone. Literally here, I'm gonna go show them too. How much I say? You already know what to do.
832. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, but I need to play some more games.
Bro, let me see.
You got? I could scan another one.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Pull out your phone. Let me see. I want to show them we can do this.
I've been doing my shit all day too.
Look at. Oh my God. What the? Look how much he made.
What?
Look how much he made.
You bitch ass. Why?
Nah, he been playing for like the last 2 or 3 days though. You just ran up a.
Why I ain't scared one?
Bro, look here, play. Hold on, go to the thing. I would give it to Money then, but he's sleeping in the car. Getting that right there, boom. All you have to do is play games on your phone, and you literally just seen how much he made. We're gonna show at the end how much everybody made, but all you gotta do is scan that QR code right there, and whoever makes over $100 in 24 hours watching this, I will double your money. I'm dead serious. All you gotta do is play games on your phone to earn cash. It's literally, it's free money. Who wouldn't want that? Scan the QR code right there. It's easy access. It takes you right to the website. It's easy. You can run up a bag. You see
my game right now.
They're gonna go play the games, and we're gonna show at the end who made the most money. We're in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. All right. Who's gonna lead the way? Who's gonna lead the way? Come on. I seen a bunch of y'all in the comments literally telling us to come here. And we literally.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, it took me a moment.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Refill the water. My
tank
for my.
Look at our surroundings. Ain't shit around us.
I'm just scared of
Give me a moment.
Shh.
Ew.
Y'all playing? Y'all?
Nah, bro.
Well, there's the death.
Stop. Turn the light off. On God, turn the light off.
Hey, stop.
Hey, that's y'all. Hey, y'all playing? Hold on, sorry.
Maybe there's growers out there that trying to scare you off because they hear you.
Light off, bro.
Instead of shooting you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm down finna cry again.
I mean, back in the day, that's why I'm kind of glad it's legal now because
Stop.
it was pretty sketchy at times.
Stop.
It was sketch getting weed.
Am I tripping? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I dead ass cannot feel my legs right now, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Please tell me you was recording.
I'm pretty sure I turned off that
something's
water.
above us.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not gonna lie, brother.
No.
Imagine it was still running.
Yeah, turn the lights.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
I don't wanna look.
turn on the lights. Hey, everybody, just walk down this way.
Flood my
Just walk down
house
this
because
way.
I'm in a hurry.
Let's keep walking, bro.
Yeah.
No, okay. I want to skip towards a little farther in.
Bro, I see him, but.
You seen that movie this way?
Bro, I feel like they're just wandering in the woods for content. I could do that. What else we got? I honestly been thinking about doing an IRL stream sometime. If I ever get out of the house and go on a little field trip with some homies, I might IRL stream it for y'all. That'd be kind of cool, I feel like. At least once in my streaming career, I want to do that. I'm more at a stay-at-home gamer, streamer type vibe. I'm not going to, like, show my whole life. But how long have we been live now, even? An hour? Okay. Let's keep watching shit, though. I want to see what else we got here. I want to see actually somebody sneak in Bohemian Grove and expose these people. Because that's low-key the Illuminati, bro. That's where they meet up. So I want to see more footage on this. I'm so curious about it.
This is me standing in front of a 40-foot owl god inside Bohemian Grove, a restricted campsite where the most...
And guess what Drake's, you know, symbol kind of looks on his album is the owl.
Powerful men meet every year to perform satanic rituals.
If anyone sees us, what is that noise? There's someone coming. We gotta go.
All of this started 24 hours ago when I came across a video of these kids sneaking inside Bohemian Grove. I decided to reach out to them, and it turns out they already asked me if I was down to stealth camp outside the Grove. So I gave him a call, and he asked me this.
You want to do it, the Grove video?
But you gotta do it during their fucking sacrifice.
Any type of permission
you want to do it during a time where they're all there. That's even better content instead of just sneaking in when it's all lit up and nobody's there.
No, we risked it. Yeah, we full on risked it.
Oh, okay.
Alright then, I'll
We full on risked it.
Alright, bro. Peace out.
Later. Later.
Oh my god, bro. What am I doing? There's no way. I just booked my flight to Monte Rio, California, which is the town of Bohemian Grove. I don't anything. I wanted to stop and figure out what the people who actually live here know about the Grove. Do you guys know anything about Bohemian Grove?
Do not. Sorry.
Okay. Have a go.
That's the most responses you'll get.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, man.
Oh.
All that I actually don't want to be on film.
They might tell a little bit.
Okay. It seemed like everyone knew something about the Grove, but no one wanted to say anything until we met this lady. Do you know anything about Bohemian Grove?
Kind of why? What is that? Is that a microphone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the most information I can get about what happens inside because everything seems to be a conspiracy.
I believe there are no conspiracies. It's all true as far as I know. A bunch of rich men go in there and decide what the fate of the world will be.
Have you ever seen
Exactly.
No, but I've heard trains
It's
under the
Illuminati.
ground.
What? They have underground
And
tunnels?
you
Yes,
think we
they
get
do.
to decide
They
the
don't want
president?
people like getting in there or learning too
It's
much information while they're around.
Do people ever try to sneak in?
I'm just
Oh yeah.
Do they get arrested?
open-minded.
Yeah.
Kind of enlightened.
Lucky if you don't get shot at.
Just a hypothetical. Yeah, we're not doing that.
A lot of people just want to believe what
And I
they've been
know
told.
that they used to do
It's
like
simple that way.
videos, and someone was killed over it.
Wow.
Because she was gonna tell. It was just terrible.
Yeah, I don't want to see anything I'm not supposed to see or know anything I'm not supposed to know. I appreciate you so much. You have a great day.
What's your name?
Too. You're not telling.
Okay.
Tell me, chat. Would you sacrifice somebody in the woods? I don't know if they actually sacrifice people, but would you sacrifice somebody in the woods like these people do with a bunch of rich men in weird ass masks and costumes? Would you do that to be a billionaire? Would you do that? Would you do that? I'm serious. If they were like, hey, we'll hand you millions and millions of dollars each year just for being a celebrity and being yourself. But hey, you got to dress up in this weird robe and put a mask on and holler around and get drunk with us rich guys and watch us kill people. Would you do that? Would you sacrifice the moral, like, sin of, like, the immoral sin of killing somebody in ritual to be a millionaire? Would you kill it for that? I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I wouldn't. But it's curious what you guys think. I feel like a lot of people would answer honestly, yeah, I would kill to be a billionaire or a millionaire. But I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do that. You know, there's something about me. I'm just not a violent person like that. I don't try to be.
Do you know anything about Bohemian Grove?
I know a little bit about it.
I know that they're secretive and they hide everything.
They don't allow women, except for women that are going to be there to.
Once you get invited, you have
So
to
they
pay
don't
like
allow
20
women
grand.
unless you're like fucking them. Wow.
They got armed guards in there. A bunch of politicians.
It's like a summer camp for old rich dudes.
Oh, it's high-end people from everywhere.
Presidents and stuff like that go there.
They do little seances and stuff like that, I guess. Governors, senators,
It's always been a hush-hush thing for the rich and famous.
actors, musicians.
What would happen if someone tried to sneak in today?
I would say you'd probably go to jail really quickly because
So what? They just have orgies in the woods and like fucking kill people? Is this what's really happening? I didn't know about the orgies.
this is a very private resort.
Oh, you just be arrested.
There's a lot of Secret Service running around. So if you try to get in, you're gonna be in some
Probably get tackled.
My son used to break into there when he was a child.
Have you ever been inside?
Yeah, yes.
Really?
The neighborhood was invited to come see it before it opened.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Appreciate that. You have a good day.
Wow, he's old then.
Politicians. Why do I have to remember that? Do they do sacrifices
Remember
or are these
it's
all just
politicians.
conspiracies?
No, not conspiracies.
They got very good security there.
Let's go.
All right, folks. All right. Let's decide. Let's decide what country's going to go to war this year. And let's decide who's going to be president. And let's decide when the next assassination and killing is going to happen, next terrorist attack. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking. I don't know if that's really what they talk about. It's just theories, man. Just joking around. No, but that's what they're basically saying is like they're deciding what happens around the world. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm just curious about it if it is true or not. I find it interesting.
The 10, how good is security?
Oh, right.
They have a board at the front of the gates where they nailed like people's cell phones to a board because they found them taking pictures.
It's not a cult. This is just top politicians that get to go to summer camp, which is really terrific. Because I've gone to summer camp everywhere along here.
Yeah. All right, we appreciate your
Maybe
time.
it
Thank
is
you so
just
much,
like a
guys.
spot
You have
with
a great day.
like pool tables and nice pools and good drinks and food and like a resort for rich people to just chill and have a fun time with other rich friends. Maybe it's just this whole bullshit conspiracy the internet's got to distort and make it all creepy like the internet likes to do. And really, it's just a little getaway for rich people. And it's very secretive because they don't want to be found out enjoying themselves. And they just want to have relaxed time. But honestly, if you've seen some of the videos, I don't think that's necessarily true. Maybe it is though. Maybe people are just distorting it. I don't know.
She seemed like she did not want to say what was
Maybe we'll
happening.
find out in
It's
this video.
wonderful. It's just a day camp for politicians. They're great.
You know, it's so crazy, the instant switch up. Now that we're actually here back in the actual town, now no one wants to say anything. Now they don't know anything.
All right, boys, we're about to head to Bohemian Grove and go look at the gate
4 hours,
while it's still
5 hours
daytime,
before
just
the
to
time.
see and scope out what it looks
All right,
like.
let's get right into it.
Up the mountain, just to get a little glimpse inside Bohemian Grove. Don't try this at home. It's gonna be freezing out. Good thing we got unemployed merch on. We're about to head out.
Unknown, if
This
you
could
want to
be my
hop in
final
the chat,
1,000
I mean
foot
in
hike
the Discord,
up
we
a
can
mountain.
talk and you can react to this with me if you want. I'd love to hear your input on
Getting
it.
closer.
If you're listening.
It's so steep. Found a stick. Dude. Oh my god. I'm winded. We're so high up. So winded. How close are we? I shouldn't have layered up, bro. I'm sweating. He said we halfway through.
Man, I would be scared.
I feel like I'm about to throw
Not
up.
gonna lie.
I haven't pushed
Like,
myself
these are the
like
most
this
powerful people in the world.
ever.
What would they do
We're
to you?
so
if they
high in the
really
mountains.
It's 1,000 feet of elevation.
I could barely feel my legs, and I've never been this close to backing out of a video. I wanted to give up so bad, but we were way too deep in to give up.
You got the gloves on.
How do you
that
feel?
helps.
Like I'm f***ing dying.
And finally, after an hour hike, we made it to the top of the mountain.
How do you guys feel? Great now, bro. Amazing. We made it. We're 1,000 feet in the air.
We started making our way down this trail, and that's when we got our first look inside Bohemian Grove. It was foggy and we couldn't really see anything, so we continued down the trail.
Those roads might actually lead underground. Let's keep pushing.
Underground. Well, they got underground
Change out
areas.
the battery to the night vision camera.
That makes
There's
sense.
a
If
bunch
there are a
of
bunch of
workers
rich
actively
people trying to
working
get
inside
away, wouldn't they
Bohemian
just have a
Grove.
whole underground area?
It is so foggy. It's a record-breaking fog tonight. The night we're here. It's been 2 hours hiking. We're deadass walking right next to a cliff, bro. Bro, I didn't think I had it in me. I almost gave up like 5 times. It's 8:45 p.m. Right now we have a perfect look inside the grove, but it's so foggy out, we can only see a little bit of lighting.
There's something going on right now.
You think so? Yeah, there might be something happening inside. That's the scariest part about this. We don't know what's going on inside Bohemian Grove right now as we're standing above it. People could be doing rituals. I don't know, but job not finished. How you feeling out here, baby?
Job not finished.
Come back,
see something with the originals. We here. Let's do this. I'm excited.
We can be the first people to do a lot of here. Yo, yeet. First person to dab inside Bohemian Grove. That's gotta be a fact.
6, 7.
Oh my god.
Just so you guys know, I am the first person to do brain rot inside of Bohemian Grove. Skibidi toilet.
First person to do brain rot.
Living done. Baby Gronk. Oh, Riz. Baby fucking Gronk.
You're 26?
Alright, let's go.
Oh my
If
god.
you scream 6-7 right now, we're getting sacrificed. Alright, lock in. Yo, what the is that? What the Yo, what is that? Dude, that means there's definitely something here, though.
Do you think there's something
They keep the pools where they
Dude, the thing is, I don't know. No one knows.
What is that? What is that? Oh my god, there's a fucking car. Did he stop? You think they went underground? Wait, they may have.
It's funny how we've gotten so far. We've gotten police feeds, Bohemian Grove videos, Scary Wood videos, Mothman like cryptic videos. This has been my feed so far. Like,
where the fuck did they just go? They were there. I just saw them. A car just pulled around, and we think it just went underground. This is fucking terrifying. Dude, there's so many roads. These roads might lead underground. There's a car. It's about to go underground. This is fucking insane, bro. What is that noise? Is that the alarm? What the fuck is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? It sounds like a train. Dude, that sounded like a train. They might actually have underground railroads here. The fog is getting so bad. 90-foot cliff right here? Make sure y'all don't fall. Oh my god. Eventually, the trail we were walking down led to a wooden staircase. We had no clue where it led, but we walked down anyway. And when we reached the bottom, that's when we realized we were really inside Bohemian Grove by accident.
whoa, they actually made it inside, guys. What the heck? And it's at nighttime. Hey, I was just gonna say, if you guys want to see me do a video eventually where I do like chatting with AI, asking it wild questions or whatever, like we could do a video where I talk about all this wild stuff to AI. Like we maybe try out different AIs and just have wild conversations with it, ask it your guys' questions and mine. That I think would be an interesting video. If you guys want to see that, let me know. That way we're just using one phone to ask questions instead of 100, you know.
Oh my god, I see it. Yeah, that's it. Bro, oh my fucking god. Dude, holy shit. Oh my fucking god.
Like, for example, there was this question I asked AI. I was like, hey, like, if you had to create a Terminator nowadays, what would it be? Right? And I asked it that. Like, what would your Terminator be? And it was like, it would be something that nobody would suspect. Like a random object sitting somewhere, or a bunch of flies in the air flying around that would instantly impact and blow people up. So basically it said drone, very small drones it would do. And then it would do like robots on every corner that everybody wouldn't suspect of anything. So like all those delivery robots, whatever, would little basic stuff you wouldn't suspect to be weapons. Basically, it said it would weaponize it. It's like, that's kind of wild. But there's other stuff that we could ask AI, like world type stuff or AI or anything you guys want to ask it, any sort of conspiracies. I think that'd be cool to check out. If you guys want, let me know.
This right here is the owl inside Bohemian Grove, and we're inside right now. We accidentally made our way here. We are purposely.
There's an owl.
Now that I seen the owl with my own eyes and got my Instagram picture with it, I was ready to leave, but there was no way I was climbing.
You just
back
want a
up that
photo and
mountain
just get out
and die. So we took the risk of just simply walking out of the front gate. The mission is to escape.
Really, you're just gonna walk out the front
We're
gate?
getting off track, bro.
What idiots?
We're not supposed to see that.
That owl was really creepy though, wasn't it? Like, what the hell?
spending the night in
Like, if you're so rich and you're so powerful, why would you have the most decrepit, like, old-looking ruin of an owl statue instead of just a badass golden shining one? You know? If you're really worshiping this owl god. Like, wouldn't it look way more cool? I don't know.
Girls, low key.
Like, it's almost meant to be creepy.
I don't want to record anything I'm not supposed to record.
What do you bet this is like some, like, oh, we're going to sell Inside Job, the show on Netflix, and we're going to come up with all these conspiracy theories to drive the algorithm for Instagram and all these movies with triangles in them to represent Illuminati to boost feed algorithms and make people more popular and want to watch the show. Oh, look, the world leaders support this. Kind of like how I found the triangle in the Star Wars Outlaws. There's a lot of different those, right? The pyramid. So it's like, what if this whole conspiracy theory is like, we're just going to have all these old guys come out the wood that are supposed politicians and high up members, and maybe they are like, hey guys, let's just party in the woods for a moment and act like we're sacrificing shit by owl so that we could sell sales of all these different shows and movies, just so we can creep people out to drive sales. Like, maybe that's literally what it is. It's just money oriented.
Yeah, let's get off to the side. Dude, they see us. We're so much better than how we came in. In and out. There's only one way out of here. The front gate of Bohemian Grove. That's the red truck time over. Got chased by. What is this? Water.
He's in the water. Just taking a dip to cool off. What the hell? Trekking through rivers just to get through this shit. The video quality is horrible. Why is it every time somebody makes a Bohemian Grove video, it's always, the video quality is always trash. Every fucking time. Like, I could probably bump it up, but it would still look like crap. Look, I bump it up. Bro. Like, what is up? Don't you have 4K fucking infrared, night vision, fucking high specs, like, cameras, bro? What is this 2009 video shit, bro? You know what I mean? Come on.
This way, this way.
If you're really risking your life to break into Bohemian Grove, at least take a really decent camera so you get some good footage. I mean, it was good video. I liked it. It was interesting. We got to see the owl. But it's just like every video I've seen on Bohemian Grove, it's just always shitty video quality. Like, they brought the cheapest dollar store camera they could find, or bought a night vision camera on Temu for $20. It's like, bro, bring a decent camera so we can see real life shit. Creepy shit today. Let's go home base and see what we get. We got, I don't even watch ISO Speed anymore, but he's up there. Hawaii's Night Marchers. Investigating Epstein's underground tunnels. Ooh. I think I watched this video of these guys sneaking to Epstein's Island, which I've been watching videos on this, but I haven't seen the underground tunnel part. Well, I've seen that one. Yeah, that's fucked up, though. Like, they found some fucked up shit there. UFO sighting fooled everyone until it didn't. It fell down. What? What is this?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just curious.
My body is shaking.
Following footage was recorded during a live stream, making it extremely hard to stage. Was recorded and hard to fathom.
Holy shit. Dude, there's something like around it. It's literally like invisible or see-through. That's it right there. It's at the ground.
I've been seeing things like
Dude,
people finding orbs and stuff. Like floating orbs.
It's so cold, bro.
This started as a live stream.
But if you guys didn't know, there was this one YouTuber that captured footage of over Area 51. They went on a mountain and looked above Area 51 and got real footage of a plane coming in. And the plane that they captured that was flying in had no actual propulsion coming off it, no fire, no exhaust coming off it. So let's just make a realization here that these alien UFOs aren't from other planets. They're drones from other countries or America itself that are being built and that had no propulsion on them. And the reason why our CIA and everybody else isn't finding out about it and telling everybody, hey, there's aliens, or wait, there's UFOs, but we're going to tell you about it. We're not going to tell you, we're going to say it's aliens from another world. But in reality, it's our government making high-tech drones prepared for war or whatever might happen. Or if there is alien invasion, we'll have technology to compete with them. And people have theorized that this technology that they've, got now, these drones, are re-engineered alien ships. But I would say is probably not even really true. There's some ridiculously smart, genius people in this world that are so ridiculously smart, and they literally seem like an alien to most people. So, at that point, I think those type of people are working on some of the most advanced scientific things that we've never seen, that they're waiting to release at the right time. And I mean, statistically, aliens could be out there, but I think it's highly unlikely until God comes back, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Because I have a theory that in the Revelations, if you've read it, there's this talk of alien, like almost alien-like people, like demons that are half human, half animal type, mix of different animals. So I have a theory that these demons that are going to punish the world might be aliens potentially. It's just theories, man. It's not always true, but what do you think on that, guys? Do you think aliens are real? I don't know.
Over multiple nights, what he captured had everyone convinced that something real had come down from the sky. But by the end of it, everything changes. February 24th, 2026, a user named Alistair Dread saw a strange object hovering in the sky and began live streaming with his girlfriend.
So we're on a hike right now in Cali next to my house. We just came around this corner over the lake. It's like spinning black hole thing over this like lake area.
Mind you, I've seen the Tic Tac. If you've heard of the Tic Tac alien ship that was all over the news and stuff, and that they claimed was the Chinese weather balloon, I seen that before anybody else seen it. Just saying, I seen that before anybody else seen it. It was flying above my house, which once again could be a drone, a government drone that they have not told people about, and that's why they blamed it on Chinese weather balloon, spying weather balloon, not weather balloon, but spy balloon, which I don't think was true. If it was, maybe it was because they were trying to investigate the drones we had flying around that we were testing, possibly.
Hold on.
Something large, close, or something that just isn't coming through clearly on camera.
Oh, one of our drones malfunctioned.
Whoa, what the
it's in Sector 8C. We can't get to it in time. I'll just let somebody find it. Who gives a
fuck? Dude, it sounds like something's big in the trees. I'm not even joking. Babe, don't go. You're tripping. Don't go right now. Dude,
the sad, fucked up thing is, I think we're the only life in this universe,
Am I tripping?
possibly.
It's
That's
just
what's
spinning.
even scarier.
That is not a drone, bro. It's a cube.
Bro, what the heck?
It's shining, like it's reflecting off of the lights down right here every time it spins.
We might be alone.
And it's like getting closer.
That's what makes the planet even more precious, guys. That's why we got to care for this planet even more. Let's see what happens when he shines a laser at it.
To showcase what this object may be.
Something like around it.
Bro, you're not supposed to shine lasers up in the sky
no
like
drone
that,
does that.
bro.
No
you're
drone
gonna end
does
up
that.
taking out a plane.
It's literally like invisible or see-through.
Never do that,
and it's
guys.
Like, it's round.
Never do that. If you have a powerful laser where it shows the whole beam like that, never point it straight in the sky. If they find you doing that, it's like felony, bro. It's not good.
This footage down, increase the exposure slightly.
Because if that gets in the plane's view, if you shine that on a plane, it's gonna reflect, and then the plane pilot will have trouble, and it's gonna fuck up the plane.
enhancing it, not adding or changing anything to showcase what this object may be.
It's tiny, and then when I like hit it with the beam, it like is bigger.
It
like,
gets
see,
bigger.
there's like,
bro, that is
it's
wild.
literally a circle. Bro, that is not a plane.
It fell.
This object.
Do you hear that?
Listen closely as he approaches the object.
I'm not joking. I'm getting very like bad vibes, and I'm legit scared. F it. Dude, do you hear that?
It's humming. I've seen these things on the internet before. It's not the first one I've seen. Some of them have grooves.
The craziest part about this is as it
it
gets closer, you can clearly see that there's like a ice almost surrounding this object as if it were frozen.
Dude.
I wonder if they somehow figured out how to use dry ice as power.
I thought that was hot.
No. So is dry ice. It's
That's
so cold and
freezing,
hot.
bro.
It sounds like it's made out of extremely thin metal.
Fucking metal
it's a drone
thing.
Or it's alien tech. I don't believe in aliens really.
It's so. It's definitely getting faster.
Oh, now he's got it in his house, bro. It's the Orby. Remember those things you'd roll around that they said like those things, not Orby, but
faster and faster.
The ball that would like act like it was
super
can float and everything. What are those things called? You know those things you do tricks with them and you always try to learn them. The Fujis or whatever. I don't even know. Those are wild. It literally looks like that though.
Dude,
it's like a giant one of those, but it's
like,
metal.
This is fun to me.
Well, by that,
bro, I don't know, dude. I feel like that could be a fake video. You think that was AI? Let's watch some shorts now. All upcoming GTA 6 trailers got leaked. Really? I'm afraid to watch them.
Here's a quick overview of the entire marketing timeline that Rockstar is going to be following with GTA 6, starting with Trailer 3 that is expected to be released in early August, so about 2 weeks from now. After this, we will get the Collector's Edition reveal and showcase, which will be early September, and then mid-September, a few weeks later, is when we're going to get our first gameplay Trailer 1, which will be the first actual gameplay reveal we get for GTA 6, which is very exciting, and then
like, I don't even want to watch any gameplay. I want to go ahead and
trailer,
totally
which is probably one of the things I'm most excited for personally. Late October, another few weeks from there, we will get gameplay trailer 2, and then early November, a few weeks before launch, we'll get the actual launch trailer. November 19th when the game actually comes out, and then the online launch trailer will then go live on mid-December, and then of course the fall of 2027, or basically a year later, PC is going to launch, and they'll probably release some new trailers for that.
Wait a minute, so we had to wait an extra year for PC to drop GTA 6, and then the release date is November 19th for consoles? Good thing I got a PS5. Oh my gosh. I need to get more storage for that though. I want to watch this. This is beautiful.
Figured I'd hit you boys with
it kind of looks like my bud, but my bud's not as red.
Before I jar this girl.
I haven't seen some red bud like that though. I've grown some bud like that maybe one time. It was red.
Khalifa Kush.
Khalifa Kush? Ooh. It looks like an auto I've grown. I've grown autos like that.
Other ones don't look as good. I'm about to trim all these little ugly leaves off. Y'all keep.
The thing is with my leaves, bro, the way I harvest mine,
bud rot or something.
Those leaves are still green and they're still sugar heaped
well,
up.
I mean, they don't look like.
So I just leave them on there most of the time. They ain't dry and decrepit like that.
If y'all could smell
they
it.
green and sugary.
This thing is fucking nice.
Adds a whole much more. Adds more flower, really, if you think about it. It's pretty cool. That's a beautiful plant. Still, it's still beautiful. I love all weed plants. I've seen some on here though that literally have literally one little teeny nug up top, and then they're like, "Look at me," and they got like millions of views. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How is that 3 nug plant getting millions of views, bro? I grow beasts. And I do experimental shit with it. And I don't even pH. And I don't fucking pH the water. And I give it newts when it needs it just by looking at it. Man, I use soil. I don't fucking... It's simple as fuck to grow weed. People don't even realize how simple it is. You don't need to watch fucking 100 videos to figure it out. That's what I realized. Really, for me, I needed a few photos off a website to fully figure it out properly. Oh, let's do a little freestyle. I suck at freestyling though. See how I freestyle. See if I can do it. End it off on a freestyle. Maybe we'll end it here if I do good. Late night on the stream, chilling with my homies, smoking a bag of weed. Got the whole OC. I'm smoking up a pack, chilling with my whole crew. We ain't some rats. I'm all chill with my day ones. Yeah, we gaming on the stream. What? Hey, we actually sometimes I be growing up my vine like these girls wanna hop on my time like they wanna get with me. I ain't got no time to cuff a bitch, but I be focused on the shit that I wanna get. Like I gotta keep moving through my future kids. I gotta think of the girl that be with me day one, the one that won't forget me. Man, I'm flexing up, man, I'm smoking up. I got a reflux, man, I be drinking up. A late night, chillin', making music, just thinking of shit that I've been through and shit that I'm gonna do. Got no time for these late ass booze, like I've been with my whole crew. Hey, we always on time, we always rhyme, man. I know brands. I be wearing Goodwill, man. I be smoking up the block, whoa. I be dunking on your little hoe. Hey, dribbling up these packs to the left and right. I don't play around, I be up at night. Like Insomniac, man, I be on the chase. Drinking 10 beers, man, I take it to the face. When I drink, man, I cannot waste. Can't tip that drink, and I cannot spill. Man, through the shit, man, I'm about to kill. On that Call of Duty, man, I snipe your ass quick. I be chillin' with no Bloods and Crips. Man, I been through the shit real quick. I'ma smoke that blood to the booty. Man, I smoke that weed cause I got my homies day ones like blood brothers. We've been through shit and we don't talk to no others. Got the whole crew that we some heathens. Bitch, I'm breathing. Been through shit like every girl is just a season. I'm gonna keep smoking my weed while I'm just chilling free. Man, I'm smoking up the block. Whole shit stink, man, she a thought. Man, I been on my shit flock. Man, I got the whole crew walk. Yeah, we iced up, we with the crew, we day ones. Man, I say the same shit, but who doesn't? I ain't been through the shit blowing. Hey, I'm like Wiz Khalifa, how I'm making meals. Man, I gotta sit and chill with your bad bitch Khalifa. Man, I be chillin' with the can't even talk, I'm so fucking high, man, I'm drinking up a rip it. Man, I gotta keep blowing, gotta stick it. Man, I'm driving like Fast Furious. Call me Don, man, I just swerved past you like I'm on. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Bitch, I'm not. Alright, let's play a song to end it off. We'll see y'all later. We'll play some games later here today. Hope y'all enjoyed this stream. Hope y'all have a blessed day. God loves you very much. We watched some creepy shit. I didn't expect that to be on my feed, but it was kind of cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun time. I love you guys so much. Check out this song. We'll see y'all later. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd my song go? Where'd the options go? I got options, just trying to have fun. Alright. Yeah. All later, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching. It was fun. just reacting to videos.
I swear I was in the slums taking risks. I haven't even taken my morning shit. Wake up early morning just to get it. Act like I haven't been grinding in a minute. All my brothers just chilling, yeah we sinners, but God doesn't let the man down that admits he's guilty. He builds him up and make him realize he's worth it. Because all the mistakes be dying when I'm with him. My brother's love is unconditional.
Go hit that follow button if you enjoyed. We do get gameplay most of the time, but you know what?
Forgive me someday while I'm the best of y'all. Been grinding every day to make us all happy. You can't make everybody
watch the
happy.
session
To keep
next
running
time.
to make yourself
I'll
somebody.
have to
We
find a
don't got
good
time to
video
be
for
playing
that.
with people that aren't the grateful. We've been through shit,
Watch the
we've been
movies
through
next
hell.
time.
We don't
And
got
play
play
the game.
fools. Remember
We'll probably play games
and I was
later
grateful working every day just to make what I can make and keep smoking every day. Hope got no time to be playing like I'll have a halo someday. God'll be calling me up, though that'd be great though. Don't forget the people that got your back. God might come today, and that's a fact. Don't worry about all the shit you did in this rap. Think about the stuff you want to do, and just focus on that. Been grinding a lot lately, but I don't ever talk about it. People act like I'm lazy, even though I got a full wallet. I've been moving around, acting like I'm broke. Some girls realize they just want me to come over and talk, not really not knowing what's
Spend some
going
time
on.
with my
Like I ain't
dog.
experienced with women,
Get something to eat a little more and get some outdoor time and get some good times, you know. We'll be back soon, y'all. Love ya. Peace out. Check out these end credits. We'll be back soon. God loves you very much, so do I.
But I've been doing this shit since I was young. Thinking I was the one that was fucked up, but have you been at it since I was done? I got options. Yeah. I got options, just trying to have fun.